What's up, guys? I'm back from the Dan channel, and here we are, and with Wildhunt 3. Jadi kita kemarin sempat pengenalan. Oh ya, gue mau ralat kalau Novikat itu benci ya ras non humans. Oke. Kita akan pergi ini after sesudah midnight. Kita harus tidur dulu. Sudah midnight. Nah, pergi. Karena gue lihat kesini karena ada close strong. Oke, kalian harus ke karakter. Nah, ini kan banyak nih karakter nih. Dari kantor. Kok ini ada nanti kayak dapat di salah satu quest ke tengah kota aja di misi to shine. Nah, di sini nih rentar nih yang sini nanti ada bocil bawa kayak apa para pengantar surat itu ngasih surat jadi never. Nah, kita dikasih tahu udah gimana cara memperkuat mutagen dari witchermu. Apa sih kayak udah misimu kayak udah dapet atau di ini. Coba kita lihat dulu ya. Sana ada loh. Ya pokoknya itulah. Oke, dikasih tahu bocil kita bisa dapat ini strength student snaps. Ini kuat mutagen ya. Ini alchemy aku nih mulai salah dua ini soalnya dia sangat cepat ya ini. Tidur lagi pas bangun darahmu full walaupun setengah gitu. Nah, ini equipment gue. Ini sedikit tips and trick ya. Usahakan kalian kuat di awal. Kalian ambil semua gues itu yang buat bisa jadi grinding lah. Nah, ini kan gue ini udah kuat nih. Udah mau gues lah. Intinya udah mau gues. Nah, kayak gini lah. No gues. Nah, ini kita gampang gitu ya. Right, kita akan melakukan meet them account like works after midnight. Going my lava. Kita akan watch.
Go.
Gue sudah ingin yang di bawah ya. Kamu udah ceritain kan? Coba ceritain kan. Berarti nggak ini itu oke. Kita save dulu. Soalnya sudah terang. Terus kayak lihat dari cerita. Kuning di vision itu. Vision kemarin.
I'm early. No guardsman yet.
Salah satu game ini adalah game role playing game, bicara role playing game dimana kalian tuh harus melakukan loot terus gitu. Kalau dengan sebuah item kayak repair lah, yang pedangnya perlu diasah, yang herbalis, imun. Yang aku dapat ini water pants sebanyak sebenarnya, tapi aku pakai 2 cuma itu aja sih. Yang penting aja sih tambah buat aja sih menurut gua. Kita akan masuk, kita akan dim. Saya nggak tahu ya kalau itu katanya orang-orang dikompres apalah gitu, nggak ngerti juga. Oh iya, kok kalian mau uang banyak, kok bisa tuh jual kulit hewan. Kulit hewan tuh harga bisa sampai 300 gil, 200 gil, sangat tinggi nih. Tapi bisa juga dibuat tas, tapi ya gua kali ini ya itu gua ini di bawah, below bawah, di bawah nih. Coba kita after midnight, berarti midnight.
So eager are you? The mill then. We shall discuss the assault inside.
Jelek gitu ini. Mati aja.
See, you already prepared a plan. Walk me through it.
We have two objectives. To find Her Illustrious Highness's sister and capture the men who blackmailed the vampire. Duntine is a modest complex. Several old buildings, a high wall around them. At the center of the enclosure stands an imposing keep, restored not long past by the elderly knight of the castle, Roderick. We mean to strike here, through the main gate, then secure the area in front of the keep by storm.
How many men defend Duntine, you know?
Roderick maintains a team of knights for defense. They are no army, but they could number several dozen. Also, Roderick recently took in a band of foreign mercenaries. About them we know very little.
Cintrian's men, gotta be. Ran into a few in town. They tried to kill me. Need to hit them from both sides. You draw the defenders, keep them busy. I'll sneak in the back way, find the women, make sure they come to no harm. I'll vault over the wall as soon as you start your assault.
Your plan puts you at great risk, but I sense you will handle it well. Let us go.
Tapi kalian kalau mau lihat chapter sebelumnya bisa lihat. Ini gue record channel ya. Kita akan mencari para Blackbeard pengikut surat. Para pengikut surat. Blackbeard loh ini. So it begins.
Quick! We grab Roderick's horses and we bolt. We won't vault far if the boys out front don't hold.
Not so fast. Little change of plans.
Kill him! Got what you done! Hell! He'll kill us!
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Grab him!
Roderick sent him to get the horses. He's looking to flee. Can't let him.
Jangan lupa lu. Wait. Oh, penting sih. What penting sih. Nice Florence.
I see no ducals along the road. They must bloody what was that?
Gua punya nih.
Hurry with those crates, but be careful if you drop any. Someone's here. They've breached the back wall. Come on, kill him! I shall show you, rogue.
Ayo.
お前はもう死んでいる。
Mercy, I did no wrong.
Nah, kept the wrong damn company. Centrion's men, where are they?
I knew. Shouldn't have let them under my roof.
Where are they now?
In the keep. Ready in their escape.
There's someone with them? Woman named Sienna?
Of course. She convinced me to let them in.
And a whole pile of trouble along with them. Where is she?
Packing. We were to leave together. An old fool. I'd have done anything for her.
Where is she? In the keep too?
Yes. Her chamber is in the tower. The top floor.
Where's the hostage, the woman?
What do you mean? I know nothing about a hostage. Must be the handiwork of my guests. What will become of me?
I help you aja.
Here, press it against the wound. Should staunch the bleeding.
I thank you. What is happening? This one! Kill this stupid! One horse with the legs.
Dancing, baby. Like a dancing girl. Badan segede apa? Blunder. Good play, brother.
Giving you one last chance. Yield.
Dan Han have got us into this. Kill him!
Vampire.
Attack!
Fix vampire. Kayaknya rage sih. Iya sih, kayaknya rage. Oh iya benar. Sama itu. Siap. No spoiler.
Need to get into the keep.
They shall pay for everything!
Wow, kaget kita nih. Kita barbar aja.
wasn't expecting to see you two here.
We thought you could use our help, so... Witcher, this is no time to explain. Where is Rena?
Expect to answer a lot of questions inside.
Let us go there.
Siana di lantai paling atas tadi bilang.
Rena! Are you hurt? If any of them...
You know me. I'd never let them hurt me. I just waited for you to come.
Gak hanya ini sih.
I didn't know where to
Peperangan
look.
sih, tapi kayak
They threatened to kill you.
dari bangsawan dan juga
I
raja.
failed.
Henrietta itu si ratu.
Now we need only find Anna
Henrietta.
Henrietta's sister.
Siana itu adik.
Where should we look?
Dari
Do you know?
si ratu. Jadi Anna Henrietta
Ran into
yang
Roderick,
namanya
Duntine's
Siena.
lord. Told me where I'd find Siana.
Then speak and let's grab her. Time is short.
Said she was in a room in the tower. Very one we're in right now. Which, incidentally, looks nothing like a prison cell. And just so
That's
happens there's a
itu.
carafe full of wine here. Bet it's stolen
Yang
somewhere
Deadloaf
out.
yang
What's your point?
yang vampir hitam itu Deadloaf.
Giving you one chance to tell us everything yourself.
I've nothing to tell.
Witcher, what is this?
Sorry, Deadloff. You've been had.
My friend, please. You must listen to what Geralt has to say.
Siana dan Rena adalah satu dan dia adalah blackmail, guys. Si pengirim pesan yang
Rena's not her real name.
Deadloaf dari lama.
This is Siana. And Siana is sister to Anna Henrietta, the Duchess of Toussaint.
What nonsense is this?
Siana was banished as a child, but it seems she trekked back here recently. Moved into Duntine and ran a Vandergild out of here.
Keluar itu sejenis
Sent a man called the Cintrian to Beauclair to steal some wine for her. Wine reserved for the ducal family. Cintrian led us to her. Caught him later stealing a jewel Siana had gotten from her father as a child. Sorry, Deadloff. She used you. Part of her plan.
If you do not, I will raise Beauclair to the ground. This I promise you. You've 3 days. I shall be waiting.
He just fly off?
He did not wish to act rashly. He's gone to soothe his nerves.
Think he'll do it? Make good on his threat?
I cannot say. He can be unpredictable when fury consumes him.
I shall go to him.
Come again? After what he just...
You don't know Detlef like I do. If I don't do as he says, he truly will destroy the city. He's more than capable of it.
Conscience gets to you now?
Better... better late than never, right?
Well, it truly does seem the best
Nah, ini
option.
Anna Henrietta si ratu. kakak
Your
dari
Grace, we
Shana.
must proceed with caution. Guardsmen saw vampires here. They could still be about.
Vampires or no vampires, my sister is here. Find her.
Your Grace, that...
Sienna, it's true. It's you. Sister, dear, what have you gotten yourself into? So concerned, I'm surprised. Is there an ounce of truth to it?
You feel resentment. I understand. But I promise we shall work through all the unfortunate matters of the past. We will discuss them later. Captain, escort Sienna to the palace. I shall meet with her as soon as we return.
As you wish, Your Grace.
Good ending.
And you, Witcher. You have my thanks. I cannot believe my sister was so near the whole time. Roderick of Dun Tyne shall answer for treason and blackmail.
Itu salah.
He's no traitor, just naive. Let himself be made a fool of. Paid dearly for it.
Made a fool? Whom by?
Your sister. She's the one convinced him to let the bandits into his home.
We've discovered Sienna blackmailed the vampire. Ordered him to kill those men.
What? What nonsense is this?
She is his missing lover. Staged her own abduction to force him to do her bidding.
He was a tool. Whole scheme was Sienna's. She was behind it.
You're mistaken. You must be. This cannot be true.
Your Grace, I know this vampire and...
What? You know him? Who is he?
Detlef.
The same who so recently sat at my table and told me of Nazaire. Is there anything else you've neglected to mention? A dragon living beneath Mount Gorgon, perhaps? Is anyone else here a vampire? Where is he now?
Waiting for Sienna. If she doesn't show up to meet him by an appointed time, he'll destroy Beauclair.
He dares threaten us?
Your Grace, we have 3 days to bring him Sienna and...
Not a word. You have 3 days to bring me his head. No more secrets. No more helping vampires. I want what I'm paying for. The head of the beast.
Yang atas bilang yang baik menyembunyiin, tapi diam-diam kita bergerak di belakang gitu yang atas itu.
Do you think Her Grace's nerves have been calmed?
Doubt it. Rarely forgets, rarely retracts what she says, especially not threats.
Yes, well, even I must admit Detlef's actions were highly inappropriate. Reprehensible, even. Are you upset?
Why would I be?
Let's see. You're returning from your hunt empty-handed. No trophy. No new lead to boast of, then pursue.
Upset's just not a sensation I feel. Ever. Mutations, remember?
Yes, of course. The excuse you resort to whenever you'd rather not talk about something.
Observant of you. So let's change the subject.
How do your employers customarily react when you fail to meet their expectations?
Depends. Peasants cuss me out. Merchants demand I refund their deposit, whereas nobles mostly just release their hounds.
And rulers?
Usually threaten me with the gallows.
Her most illustrious grace awaits the gentleman.
Your Grace, the population demands she be punished. Syanna's committed terrible crimes. Spilt so much blood. They...
Another word, Palmerin, and I shall spill even more blood. Yours. I repeat for the last time. Syanna is responsible for the death of many, true. But she is also my sister. We are bound by blood and by a shared childhood. I shall not allow her to be lynched.
Your Grace, I feel the masses might rise. Storm the prison. Pitchforks and torches in hand.
Let them storm. They will not find her there. Syanna is hidden away in a safe place. She shall await trial there until we have rid ourselves of this accursed vampire. Which, to judge by your means, has not yet come to pass.
Did what we could, but...
My patience is at an end, Geralt. Where is he? Where is Detlef?
We're working to find that out, Your Grace.
Do you take me for a fool?
I wouldn't dare.
I care not one whit what you have worked on, are working on, or shall work on. I'm interested in results, which thus far have been nil. At times, I hunt foxes. You, Witcher, have had a week. The aid of my most excellent knights. Yet, I've begun to suspect my beagles might have done a better job.
Masalah, cuy.
We'll catch him, Your Grace, sooner or later.
I should hope so, Witcher. For the sake of all Beauclair and yours. But to the matter at hand. Have you managed to establish anything?
Your Grace, it seems Syanna tricked Detlef, used him to murder the knights who escorted her into exile.
What?
We have reason to believe that...
Wow.
Your Grace! Vampires!
What? Speak now!
Vampires! They've attacked the city! Captain de la Tour defends the square near the boat landing. But
Wow.
so many lives lost!
Wah.
Damn it.
Jadi diserang vampir anjing. Goddamn. Aku suka kayak gini. Witcher.
If it's war this Detlef wants, it's war
What?
he shall have. Geralt, get to work. This time I'll hear no excuses. Palmerin, you...
Sekali lagi ini game untuk orang dewasa ya.
Get her out of here.
Next up, I give you some man. Rasakan sekali berdua.
Syanna failed to appear as summoned. And there. Detlef is not making idle threats.
Seems not. Need to make some serious plans of our own now. It's gone too far, damn it. Regis, you mentioned there was a way to draw Detlef out. A way you've avoided resorting to so far because you thought it was too dangerous.
Is that how I put it? Do forgive me that I've misled you terribly. The word dangerous is simply a scandalous understatement in this case.
Regis, another inner monologue growing out of a personal dilemma. Just tell me how to flush Detlef out, force him to meet, please.
In due course. But first, Geralt, I'd like you to consider the alternative. After all, you could fulfill Detlef's demand and liberate his beloved Syanna.
Oh, kita
Think Dettlaff still believes Sienna's innocent?
I believe he suspects something. He must. And he seeks to understand what happened.
And for that he's declared war on the entire duchy?
What can I say? Moderation was never his strong suit.
Really want to free Sienna? Hand her over to Dettlaff? Refuse to accept you consider that wise.
It's hard to believe, I know. But Dettlaff is not actually evil, merely impulsive. He needs but meet with her, speak with her, and he will spare the city.
So say I agree to this, because I might. Still no chance Anna Henrietta will.
I do not recall ever suggesting we ask her permission.
The meeting. What if it's nothing like you say? What if it goes sour, ends in a fight? Willing to guarantee Sienna won't get hurt?
It seems unlikely in the extreme that...
Didn't ask for a lecture on probability. Need a simple answer. Yes or no.
I vow that not a hair on her head shall come to any harm.
Got serious reservations about this plan. Not least among them, we have no idea where Sienna's being held. You heard the Duchess. She's not at the prison.
Hardly a reservation. More of an excuse. I'm certain you'll find her. You must merely decide you wish to.
Could ask Damien. Duchess treats him like a lapdog. Keeps him close most times. He might know something more.
There, you see? I knew you'd think of something. Bravo. I trust I've dispelled your doubts, then.
Not so fast. We're not done talking. How would I go about luring Dettlaff out of hiding if I wanted to? With the blood of a virgin?
You see, somewhere nearby lives an unusual denizen, one of the unseen, ancient and powerful vampires, among the oldest and strongest.
And?
Toussaint is this unseen elder's territory. All vampires owe him fealty while they are here. He need but say the word, designate a time and place, and Dettlaff will be forced to appear.
So this unseen elder, how do we convince him to summon Dettlaff?
We must find him first. The elder does not see arrivals unless he absolutely must. But locals, Oriana, for instance, you know, she too is a...
Yeah, figured it out. All right, let's say she gets me in to see the unseen elder. What then?
I don't know. You'll have to improvise, I suppose.
Next?
So I'm basically stuck. Either gotta give in to a blackmailer, or...
You know what I would opt for? Should we free Sienna and arrange for her to meet with Dettlaff, there's a good chance we'll all survive this.
Regis, don't mean to put you on the spot, but I gotta know. Say I do decide to fight Dettlaff. Who'll you stand with?
Should you decide your sword is the sole solution, I shall not stand in your way.
Appreciate it.
Certainly hope so. Now, please tell me, what is it you intend to do?
Pilihan tuh rencana. Conseguimos dibebaskan pasti videonya dan capeknya. Oriana. Gua sih dulu sih menurut gua.
Sorry, Regis, but folk have died. Got no time to lose. Especially not on some kind of peculiar therapy for bizarre couples.
I see. Alas, you know what to do. You must see Oriana, ask her to introduce you to the unseen elder.
What'll you do?
Now, whatever I can to limit the... Should you learn where the elder dwells, do whisper a word to the ravens. I'll come and help.
Even though that could mean you'll fight Dettlaff?
Even though. Good luck, Geralt.
Ya guys, kita wah hancur ya guys. next time gue akan lanjutin part selanjutnya. Thank you udah stay tune and bye bye to next video. I'll be back. Bye bye.